The marshals has like this huge army, and he has helped the kingdom out, helped the king and queen out, and he's really elevated. So his daughter, he's always been a free spirit, so he let her like join the battles and things like that, right? Very unconventional stuff happening back in the day. And he knew it was unconventional, so he was like, you know what, I'm going to get 3 young men to be her potential husband. I'm going to raise them like they're my own. And then she, as she gets older, gets to pick one of them. So in her mind, she had already had somebody pick, right? So she's supposed to pick from these 3 men that her father has selected for her to marry. Now, on the day that they return from a battle or something like that, she's like, okay, I know who it is. I already made up my mind. It is Zane. So the 3 of them, there's Zane Kane, there's Nathaniel Sutton, and there's Ryan Sawyer. I'm sure that's not their Asian names, but that's the American names for translation purposes. Okay. And she already knows that she loves Zane, and she is going to pick Zane. Okay. Period. Point blank. Zane is the one. So she's getting ready to go. I don't know if she's going to tell him or what have you, but on that day, she overhears him talking to this other chick. Her name is Elara, talking about he loves her, and when he marries Ro, he's gonna make her Elara also his wife. So Ro's gonna be the main wife, because back then there were multiple wives and you had concubines and you could do all the things. So he's like, Rose gonna be my main wife, and then you gonna be my wife too, but I really love you, so I'm just marrying Ro so I can get access to her empire, so I can be the new person leading her dad's vast army. So she overhears that. Okay, and Alara is the scheming, conniving, backstabbing. She's not really backstabbing because she was never friends. She just pretended to be friends with. She didn't even pretend to be friends. She was a servant. Anyway, we'll get to her. We'll get to her. But she's the backstabbing, evil, whatever. And he's like, first of all, Zane is rude and mean and whatever. And the other, so she also overhears like the other 2 are there too. And Nathaniel and what's his name? Nathaniel and Ryan, they're like, listen, she's been on the battle. They have very misogynistic attitudes, okay? Because they're like, she's been on the battle. She's been in the barracks, whatever, with all these men. There's no way she wasn't promiscuous.